Well, it's been forever since I've recorded on this GoPro. Feels weird. So I figure we'll just do a little pre-harvest rundown, I guess you could call it. It's September 9th right now. And we'll start here at the 44. I ripped the planter monitor out and put the grain cart scale in, and I got the cab all cleaned out. Take his cleaning stuff out real quick. So I got the cab cleaned on it. We've got to do a few things to it. As you can tell by the hydraulic leak there, we got to figure out where that's coming from. Hopefully that ain't that big of a deal. And I think there's I think we got to put a thermostat in it too. And I think we're gonna go ahead and service it because it's within like 20-30 hours of being servicing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then I think this thing will be ready. We'll probably give it a bath because we found mud at some point. So yeah, that's that thing. Let's see what else. We'll go down here to the combine. I never did make a video of this. Of course, I ain't made a video all freaking year, I don't think. But we did find us a corn head and a header wagon, an 8-row. Picked it up at an auction back in February. It's an 09 608C. We got a decent deal on it. It was less than 30 grand, so for one of these things, hydraulic deck plates. It is not a chopping model, which we don't need a chopping model because we bush hog all of our corn stalks. So anyway, we fired it up and hooked it up. There's a couple rollers that are loose on the bottom, and I think we just got a couple odds and ends we're going to do to it. There we go. But I mean, overall it's in great shape. I mean, it's a great shape corn head, and like I said, we got a good deal on it. So last year we did 8-row planted rows with a 6-row. We scooted by on it, but we needed an 8-row, so we found us one, 608C, single point hookup. Like I said, real good shape corn head. And then we had to find a header wagon because the header wagon that holds the 6-row ain't long enough. So we picked up this header wagon in Breckenridge County, and we had to scoot the brackets over in order for it to fit, and then made these. It came with this side on it, but we made these sides just to be safe. Have it sit down in there. I had to put a bolt in it. Actually, a couple bolts in it because it wasn't properly sized. So there's that. See, trying to think. Still got gravity wagons to go through, which we haven't really. That'll be a couple days before we start. All we gotta do is just grease them and put air in them. As far as grain, we cleaned up the last of the soybeans last night out of one of the bins. We still got probably, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 bushel of corn in that big bin. I'm hauling all of it to the store to bag, so I'll get that out here soon. Just depends on how fast they keep bagging. And then we got probably a couple hundred bushel up there in a little bin. My uncle's grinding for feed for calves. So that's really all the harvest prep we've done so far. I mean, that's the second field of corn we planted. And I'm gonna guess it's probably 35% moisture. I mean, we're still 3 weeks out, at least 3 weeks out from even thinking about it. I did hear today that one farmer in the county has started. Don't know anything, yields or anything, but judging by what that looks like in the rest of our cornfields, it's gonna be a good corn harvest. Soybeans kind of iffy. They missed out on some rains that we needed. So yeah. Other than that, I don't know of anything else. I'm trying to think. That's really the only addition to the farm, is that corn head and that header wagon. Still got the 6-row, which somebody from North Carolina is supposed to, he's got first dibs on it, but we ain't heard nothing in a couple days from him. So that's all I can think of around here. Is plus it's been too damn hot to work in the shop. It's been 90s for the better part of the last 2 weeks, so it's just now getting to where it's comfortable to work out here. So that'll get started here soon, and like I said, slowly but surely we'll be ready to roll. Yeah, so there's just a little update for y'all. I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm gonna be uploading normally this fall or not. It just depends on what I feel like. So anyway,